Well, there she is. I've got her all in here and she's ready to mill. I wound up taking the axle out from under it, just that way it wouldn't be in the way of anything. What I done is I took, I had a 6x6 ash that I cut a couple months ago, right when I first got the mill. I took that and buried it in the ground there. I also took and soaked what's in the ground in oil. You can see the oil there. I done that in the front and the back, and I drilled holes in the legs here and put in some 1/2 inch lag screws to anchor it to it. Right here I had to put a piece of plywood for a shim to get the bed level, but it is really good and solid. Right here's the other one. Done it the same way, but it's real good and solid, a lot solider than it was to start with. My plan eventually is I'm going to pour this shed with concrete, but that's going to be sometime in the future, and I thought that right there would be the best thing to do right now. I did take the hitch off of it, that way it won't be such a shin getter. I've got plenty of room on this side to walk around the mill. In my last video I was talking about end walls on this shed. I think what I have decided that I'm going to do is on this end here, I think I'm going to go about halfway and put a wall right here, and I think over here I'm going to put me a sliding door, about an 8-foot sliding door. Main reason for that is to clean out sawdust. That way I can pull up here with the backhoe of the tractor or something, and I can open that door and I can clean sawdust out right here. And when the door is open, I'll have a little bit more room. I can walk around this way. On this end, I think I'm just going to build a solid wall. I had talked about going over to this concrete right here where this feed bin used to sit, but I've got that board laying there. That'd be pretty close to where the edge of the wall would be. It's about, from there to there, it's about 34 or 5 inches or something, so that ain't too bad. And like I said, all that is just going to be walking around the mill. So I think I'm just going to make a solid wall over here, because with this concrete and stuff right here where this bin was setting, I really don't have a lot of room to come out, and I think adding that wall, that little extension right there, just be more aggravation than it'd be worth. And I don't want to tear out this concrete, because I do have plans for it in the future. One thing I've got to do, I've got to get me some rock put in right here. I dipped this out there yesterday when it was raining. It was just a muddy mess. I took the grater blade and just drug it around. I got a big pile of nasty wet stuff over there, so I got to get me some big rock and put in there, probably some 23s or something, to stiffen that up and fill that hole up. But I'm excited now. I can get in here and I can mill if I want to. I don't have to set it up every time I want to do a little something, and get these walls and stuff up. Really cut down on the wind today. It's really a cracking up here, but yeah. And I've got this, I'd talked about that before, I've got this just clamped up there for now, but you can see what I was talking about, how that post just sets up in there like I said, all that is just a prop for the center. Like I said, I milled that a little bit narrower than the width of the header boards. But you can see there now, I've got full access to the building when that post is raised up. But I've got some stuff I've got to get sawed up, so I'll try to work on that here in a day or two. And excited to get to use my little shed now. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.